Huh? Okay, so I wonder if, like, when we beat Makoto, his mask will come off, like, slice in half or something.
It's you!
Hey, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you.
So this guy's the mystery phantom now. I figured he'd show up eventually.
You sure took a while getting here. Maybe.
Wait, he has a sword too.
Is that a solution blade?
Huh? Why does he have a solution blade?
We shall see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution blades to find the answer. Don't tell me. You didn't assume you already arrived at the truth, did you?
Depending on, the circumstances, it doesn't seem that, Makoto is, like, evil or anything.
You promised you would expose all truth. Is this really the best you can do? Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
How did you get that solution blade?
Oh yeah, you should be more curious. After all, you understand nothing about me. For I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Alright, the music. I hope this isn't like that megaphone thing and the blade thing, cause something like that. I don't like. This is my least favorite.
You're the ultimate secret?
One of these.
First, when did I come to Kanai Ward? And why?
I hope they give me enough time to see the answers. No! Okay, so
Yes, that's it.
whoa, he changed his mask. Now I'm blue.
I came to Kanai Ward during the
I'm
Blank
trying.
Week mystery 3 years ago.
Is this part of his mask selection?
Resolve that case?
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked. So, I created the rain cloud generator to gently cover Kanai Ward in rain.
It's more like you caged them in!
Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt! I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here. But there was no way for me to fix the entire city on my own.
Yeah, they straight up would have died.
Why do such a thing?
You want to know? I did it to protect Kanai Ward, of course. Because I love this city. I'd do anything for it. But you already know that.
I mean, a lot of that went to you here.
You isolated all of Kanai Ward!
Yeah, like I was kind of necessary though.
You call that protecting them? You trapped them!
To be fair, if they got exposed to sunlight, they would have went berserk and killed. He's a yellow jack-o'-lantern. What?
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped from the map. The UG planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus experiment. But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefits of isolation. We would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend a cent. Besides, it'd be a terrible thing if the UG's inhumane research was made public.
And through that negotiating, you became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward, wasn't it?
You still don't understand me. Try to remember.
Hey, Master. There's something weird about this mystery phantom. Why are we able to talk to him like this? None of the others acted this way.
It's probably actually him, considering he took his gun away. He knew about the, Now we straight up did hear, him say he knew about the deaf guy in the first place, so I think he's connected to Yuma in some way. I don't know if he's his brother or if they're basically the same person or something. But like Yuma's like I don't think it's that, but probably has some sort of connection we don't know about yet.
Huh?
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
Okay, it's the second one. Yeah!
You shut down the homunculus research.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi. So I ended the research and sealed off the test site. Dr. Weska and Yomi objected, but as the CEO, I was able to quash their complaints. That's how I rebuilt Kanai Ward all on my own. It is a city for homunculi who have nowhere else to go.
You did it to protect the people in the city?
That's right. I did it all out of the love I have for this place. That is the undeniable truth. I've never hid my love for Kanai Ward from you at any moment. Yet,
All the
you
clues
never
will
quite seem
lead to
convinced
that.
about it.
What he says makes sense. He's not lying.
What about the
Experiments created the
dead bodies
defects,
we saw
so
though?
we transformed
Even if they
Kanai
aren't
Ward
the
to
master
protect them.
detectives.
But if
Which
that's true,
is up for debate. Cause they were fresh, weren't they? Well, actually, they were pink blood, so.
what crime is he guilty of? Why have I drawn my sword against him?
Hey, Master! Don't let that mystery phantom fool you! Try to remember why he started this in the first place! He's a phantom! He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth!
Yeah, you're right. He's no saint. He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve what he wants.
I don't know if that's the right attitude, but okay.
The mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes you've committed. You are the mastermind behind the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing. People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi at your factory.
But then again, the WDO. Is it mad now? Oh.
I had no
Dark
choice.
matter or something.
They must eat in order to survive.
That is
Besides,
true.
I never took innocent people. I gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation and simply accelerated their sentencing.
Dang.
You saw the memo as well. Besides, they were all on death row anyway.
Well,
That doesn't make it
lawyers?
right.
At any rate, that's not just my crime.
Yeah, that's also ours.
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
Why number one,
Couldn't have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
tell us this, and also why did,
You were working with the World
they
Detective
do this?
Organization?
It's the question.
Actually, it's more accurate to say I took advantage of them.
It's the only way this will work.
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves be used by you!
I mean, we literally
You just
have a piece of
flaunted their
evidence
name
that says
to
that.
capture criminals! In fact, the WDO itself tasked us with investigating the global kidnapping case! If you were their accomplice, they wouldn't have issued that directive! And we would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you like this!
You still think you've got me cornered? You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons. Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
The master detectives were assembled to be killed? I mean... Okay, maybe it's that. QTE stuff is like extremely hard to react to.
Very well.
No. Okay. To out-kill me? Because of his criminal dealings.
Used us. You hinted at unsolved mysteries and other global cases to lure us to Kanai Ward. Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since he was in your way.
Correct. Well, almost. You're so close. Yomi wasn't in my way. He was in Kanai Ward's way. If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight around, that would have been fine. But of all things, he was working with Dr. Weska, trying to leak homunculus information. If that happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would be exposed to the world. Still, I couldn't expel him myself. The Peacekeepers had grown too strong in this city.
You pitted us against the Peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi!
So everyone gathering here was all part of that masked guy's plan?
Because you achieved your goal, you're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived our usefulness?
Pink?
What?
What happened to the other master detectives? Were you the one who bombed WDO headquarters?
Like Majora's Mask now.
They knew too much. I feel remorse for what had to be done, but the WDO was in the city's way.
In the way?
I had no choice. This city must remain a secret in order to survive. Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance. That's why I made them disappear.
You'll pay for this. Talking to a mystery phantom might be pointless, but I swear you'll regret this.
I don't think he is one.
You are evil incarnate!
Oh, okay,
You
Yum
used
Yum.
the WDO
Calm
and
down.
slaughtered criminals like animals. You even killed my friends. For all the crimes you've committed, I'll bury your soul here.
You did?
I didn't expect to hear something so valiant from the likes of you.
You're dead?
Tell me, do you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty shell of a man.
Don't give me that! I'll...
Master, don't let him egg you on. It's a trap. There's something off about this mystery phantom. He doesn't seem normal.
Huh? What do you mean? What is this?
The people of Kanai Ward! They're all mystery phantoms! There's too many of them! I've never seen anything like this!
All of them?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery, for everyone here to live in peace. Even they haven't realized they are homunculi yet. No. They must never know. It would be too cruel a fate. Their very existence is this city's mystery.
They are the mystery?
I guess.
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable? They're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
You made them that way!
He didn't make them
To
though?
protect them! All of this was to protect them.
Oh. Didn't
Do
we
you
establish that a
understand
few minutes
how
ago?
much I've endured for them? I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain. This is all for their sake! I did it for them! They're outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. We're still inside the mystery labyrinth. If you can't solve the mystery, you'll be absorbed by the labyrinth and your soul will vanish.
I know. I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth. Oh!
Master's mystery phantom is back?
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
My reluctance? What good will come from solving mysteries? Who would be made happy by this? Shut up! How many people have died because of the mysteries I've solved?
Has question marks on his face.
Bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty.
Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them alone? I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
This is similar to a popular RPG I won't name, to avoid spoilers.
I still don't know what's right. But I will fight. I'll fight against my uncertainty. I won't let any mystery phantom deceive me! If you've draped this city in mystery, then I will unveil it with the truth!
Question mark?
Really? You think you've got what it takes?
Well said, Master.
But what mystery do I even solve here?
There's still one unanswered question. It's about him. You still haven't confirmed his true identity.
Ooh, Makoto? That's true. I still don't know who he really is. I've never seen the face beneath his mask. You're right. I have to figure out who he is. Thank you, Shinigami.
It's my job to keep you relying on me, Master.
You've got quite a capable assistant, oh mighty detective. I hope she doesn't end up becoming your burden.
Well, she already kind of was,
Just
so.
stop. There's no need for the truth. The truth isn't needed in this city.
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid-looking, oversized trash.
Again with that? Come on.
But if every citizen was a mystery
Let's lay
fan,
it
wouldn't that
all
mean
out.
all of them would die? Wait, this one? He's number one, right? But or not.
That's not it.
Why isn't it just?
Keep that up. Great. Nice. Nice. Great.
The reason you're so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus.
Rumi never went berserk though, but I guess it was, the rain was only off for a while.
That's why the blood you shed earlier was
Now
pink.
you get Makoto though.
The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus! No, stop! If you expose anything else, you will only be hurting yourself! Huh?
You're so close. Come on. You're within reach of my mask.
Okay, so now we're back. Had a quick little interruption. What?
It's the answer!
I honestly don't even remember what I was supposed to be reviewing or anything.
You saved Kanai Ward during the blank week mystery, and you are able to move about, unaffected by sunlight. Which means you're not a defective homunculus.
What else?
Oh, he's not a
3 years
defective
ago,
one.
right before you came
That's
to
what
Kanai
it
Ward,
is.
a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility. It was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
Yes, keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
Makoto's DNA is based on.
Damn it! Then how about this?
You're based on number one
It was based
from
on the
Ticket
theory that
Store.
the WDO's number one. In other words, you are number one's homunculus!
You're the
Copy of
homunculus.
number 1?
He doesn't look like the number one we saw. So maybe his youth was restored when he became a homunculus. If you looked just like number one, it'd be easy for you to manipulate the WDO from the shadows.
Oh.
That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food for the homunculi here, isn't it?
That's
I
why.
see. Number one. So that's my identity, huh? Right. Things are turning out as I expected. It's so refreshing when things go as you plan.
Planned?
But it's not over yet. You're still not done. You still haven't seen it!
What's with him? No matter how many mysteries I solve, it doesn't faze him.
It's because there are more to
Master,
go.
I'm sorry, but this could be really bad.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
So related to my
Something
past?
strange about this phantom. There's still something more to him. What is he hiding? It just feels off.
For now, let's figure it all out. Concentrate, Master!
Huh? The blood is, like, magenta rather than pink.
Here! Yeah, that is a suspicious spot.
Is that what it is? Is that it's magenta?
Speaking of which, that wound. Why is he still bleeding?
Oh.
All the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution blade never bled like this.
Because he's a real person.
Why?
He's not a mystery phantom.
Huh?
I'm sure of it. He wasn't created by the Mystery Labyrinth.
Then... that's the real Makoto?
Took you long enough to figure that out? Oh, mighty detective.
How did you enter the Mystery Labyrinth?
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Let's finish things. Next time I'll come at you full force. This will decide Kanai Ward's fate. Only one of us will leave here alive. Tell me your answer!
Master, you can't just go take a swing at him! We're inside the Mystery Labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries!
What mysteries?
Yeah.
How a living person could make it inside here? You just might defeat him by answering that question!
He also has to
Alright,
book
I'll
again?
try.
I'm not sure.
This is it!
Coalescence. Oh, right. Because we held his hand.
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the Mystery Labyrinth. But there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the Mystery Labyrinth.
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
When he grabbed
Well,
his
that's
hand.
the strange part. I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any ability I'd want to borrow to begin with.
Then how?
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
He used coalescence?
This is it! I didn't use coalescence, and yet Makoto was able to enter the Mystery Labyrinth. So, Makoto used coalescence on me? He has the same power?
That's right. You got it. I used coalescence on you earlier. We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand. I said, lend me a hand. And then you did. That was when you allowed
That's
me
some
to activate
Akuma eye
coalescence.
right there.
But why are you able to use it? That power belongs to Shinigami!
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power.
Huh?
Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's number...
So I am number one. Kind of predictable.
One's forte? What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it? Shinigami? Why aren't you saying anything? What are you hiding?
I can't say. I promised.
Promised?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out. I will end you!
Why didn't we also see number one on Dream Band?
Why am I able to use number one's forte? Why would Shinigami hide that from me? Wait, could it be? Is this related to my lost memories? That must mean my true identity is... perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's #1. In other words, you are #1's homunculus!
Put the mask back on.
That's impossible. So you finally reached the conclusion. Behold, the truth that you've been seeking all along.
Is this voice deeper?
You are #1 from the WDO, and I'm the homunculus created from your DNA.
So they have the same voice actor?
I'm #1 of the World Detective Organization? That's why I can also use your coalescence. Even this solution blade was obtained with this power. But on the video feed, #1 looks like an old man. That was a double. You're the one who put him there.
The thing is, Yako was talking to us in our dream too. I guess that could have been the original though. And I guess we sent our double to go somewhere. It's all just Yuma though.
Throughout the history of the WDO, those who become #1 have rarely shown their faces to the public. They all had many enemies, making it problematic to be seen. It's standard protocol for directors to have doubles. And that old man was your double. Wait, what about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
It's true that there is a trainee detective by the name of Yuma Cocohead. It's also a fact that he was summoned to the Amaterasu Express. Then you swapped places with the person named Yuma. I swapped with him? It seems he also came to Kanai Ward. I'm sure you've met with him several times.
Huh?
So, I'm not Yuma? Then the real Yuma Cocohead.
Is this why it said Yuma could cook?
Was the man
Really?
who kept running from me? That's correct. You are #1 of the WDO after all. He's quit his job as a detective and opened up a food stand in Kanai Ward. He's the real trainee detective, Yuma Cocohead. You concealed your true identity and used him as a means to enter Kanai Ward. You knew you'd lose your memories signing the pact with Shinigami, and you couldn't just enter as #1. Even though your face isn't known, your cover could be blown if you use your forte. That's why you disguised yourself as the trainee. And, of course, you ensured he would keep it a secret as well. That's how we switched places? That's just my theory, anyway. Our minds work the same way, after all. I'm sure we would come up with the same plan. However, I'm sure he didn't expect you to come to Kanai Ward after swapping places.
Not only is Yuma being #1 generic, but not really a fan of that plot twist.
He arrived late on the original 5th car heading to Kanai Ward. Though a trainee, he's still a detective.
Is
He
he
must have been
Naruto
wondering what
ring?
happened after your
Or is he
agreement.
Science Ring?
But because of his promise to #1, he couldn't tell anyone about the situation. So all he could do was watch from afar. Is that why he always fled when he saw me? He must have been relieved seeing you get along with the other detectives. So he decided to make a living in this town using the special talents listed on his profile.
I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Why is that plot relevant?
That's the truth. You realized I was #1? Are you really shocked? Naturally, I knew at first sight. Because you and I have the same face. I'd hoped for a more heartfelt moment.
You
when
have
I
hair,
finally
but you
met my
look
original-
bald.
But that wasn't the case. I suppose that's because I knew you were a threat to Kanai Ward. If you knew, why didn't you do something about it? Why let us just roam free? As I said, you were useful to me until Yomi was dealt with. But more importantly, I was waiting for this moment. Waiting? To confront you here within the Mystery Labyrinth.
What do you mean?
I wish for you to vanish forever inside the labyrinth.
Huh?
If you vanish into the Mystery Labyrinth, I won't have to kill you directly. Which completes my perfect crime. Just like how you killed those other criminals. Perfect crime? With the original gone, I will become the real one. I will become both the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation and #1 of the World Detective Organization. I'll be invincible!
Why can't they just
That
make him
was your
to a
goal
generic
all
villain?
along? Exactly. I'll let you enter both the restricted area and this mystery labyrinth. Using coalescence to come here was part of my plan. All so I can kill you here!
Take over the world or something? I swear every final boss is the same.
Oh, not at all. With the WDO under my control, there would be no need for anyone to keep sticking their nose in our business. The mystery of Kanai Ward will forever remain a secret. I only have one wish. To protect the citizens of this city, for the homunculi of Kanai Ward to live in peace. I'll do anything to accomplish that. I don't care what I must sacrifice. I will protect Kanai Ward. And you will die here. Your death is necessary for Kanai Ward's peace.
This case is pretty good, but the last one was better.
To
It
this
has a
city,
bit of final case
you
syndrome.
are the real evil, detective. If you expose the truth, many people will suffer. I won't let you do that just to satisfy your ego. No matter how hard you try to destroy this peaceful world, I'll fight back using your own brain against you. Homunculi may not be human, but they have the right to live too. I won't let anyone take that away, even if you are #1 of the WDO!
Sorry, but your plan isn't gonna work. I won't let you kill Master in this labyrinth! The real one won't just stand by, no matter what the imposter is plotting! Master?
If this is the truth I've been seeking all this time, maybe I should sacrifice myself here.
What?
If what he said is true, it sounds like I'm the one threatening the peace in this city. You're finally starting to get it. Yes, that's the truth. You are a threat, trying to destroy this wonderful world.
What are you saying?
You discarded your pride as a detective and made a pact with a death god to go around killing people. You are dangerous. If you're not stopped, you will destroy all of Kanai Ward. That's why I must defeat you, to protect this city!
He's wrong, Master! You don't need to listen to anything he says!
I've reaped the souls of many criminals. I told myself their sacrifices were necessary for others to be happy. But by that logic, if I disappeared, it would be a small price to pay to protect the city's happiness, right? Which means it's my turn. I can't run away from this just because it's happening to me. I should be sacrificed for the sake of everyone else.
Wait, Master, remember what you promised! You said you'd never turn away from the truth!
That's right, but I saw the truth. I actually know what it is now. And now that I do, I've realized something. If I expose the truth about this city and tell the world, what will happen to Kurumi and the others?
That doesn't matter! We're in the middle of solving this mystery labyrinth!
It does matter! This is their problem. I may be an outsider, but this directly affects them. Will the Yuchi go after them again? Is there any way for them to live without persecution? When I think about what's best, it's obvious I should sacrifice myself. Yes, that's the correct decision. Not as a detective, but as a human being. Doing that will allow the people of Kanai Ward to continue living in peace.
His face still looks weird. Whoa! Really? Master! No! Whoa, Undertale? Is this the first case? No, it's a detective organization.
I wanted to help someone.
The only two little ones we
people.
know.
Which means
You're not homunculago.
have to remain here. For the good of everyone I love.
Come on, YumYum. Don't let it end this way. Seriously, like, I hate when my controller vibrates like that.
Master, you idiot! You want to sacrifice yourself? Don't just go deciding that on your own! I'm not going to let you!
I accidentally pressed Y too. Oh my... Are you choking? Wait, isn't that the thing to make me motivated?
You're shouldering everything alone, and I've lost sight of who you are. That makes you no better than him! You're not alone. You've got a kind, teasing, needy, adorable, puppy partner by your side.
I didn't ask for this. I don't remember asking for your powers.
You may not remember, but I do! You needed me. I'll never forget the words of the old you, Master.
We're gonna see it? I thought we couldn't though. I guess we learned everything, but I thought we would just have to assume that.
I haven't seen a human in a while.
I'm
Everyone's
evil,
scared of me,
YumYum!
So I've been stuck in the WDO library for as long as I can remember. So, you really want to form a pact with me? You don't look like you're in trouble or anything.
Let's just say I'm dealing with some special circumstances, and I need your help.
Evil YumYum.
Oh, you want me that badly,
Where I'm going, the truth is suppressed, even when the mystery is solved. That's why I need you. You have a way to circumvent that.
You're really depending on me, huh? I may be cute, but I'm still a death god, you know. You gotta pay a fitting price to make a pact with me.
I know. If it means perfectly solving the world's mysteries, I don't mind selling my soul. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That is the detective's way.
Oh, you've got a few screws in your head loose, don't you? Why are you so hung up on solving mysteries anyway?
To make everyone happy, of course.
Huh?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
This one sounds like a villain when he says that though. So it's not as
Exposing the truth to
impactful.
make everyone happy is the perfect solution in my mind.
Are you serious? What does that even mean?
Honestly, like, I thought we were going to be like a clone of number 1, when we first saw him though. But it was just some, like, other guy, I guess.
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Is it really so strange to wish for that?
Bro, he looks like 12. Stop.
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. I said that?
When you found out someone created a homunculus of you, and that it was part of the Great Global Mystery, you formed a pact with me to settle things with yourself. And that's the path you chose for your perfect solution. You even sacrificed your memories and your position as number 1 to make it happen. So my being here with you is proof of your relentless will! What's right or wrong can change depending on who you ask. There are infinite correct answers, but the truth is different.
The first time,
There's only
well,
one definite truth.
I guess last
And
time
that's
you
what's
said
inside
some
this
meaningful
mystery
stuff.
labyrinth. Whether it's correct or not is a separate issue that you can figure out after the mystery is solved.
I mean, I don't know if it's Stockholm Syndrome or if you're actually tolerable right now.
But right now, you have to expose the truth. Otherwise, nothing can be solved. If you give that up, then your life as a detective, everything you've done up to this moment, it'll all be for nothing. Master, you're not alone. If you can't do it by yourself, then rely on me, just like you always do. We may not be the best partners in the world, but we make a pretty good pair.
I mean,
Don't call it quits by yourself.
you only have like surface level help,
Exposing the
but
truth
sure.
to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. I'm not the old me anymore. There's no way I can do it. But there is something I haven't given up on. I want to bring happiness to everyone. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So, I'll keep solving mysteries. Happiness shrouded in mystery isn't real happiness.
Master!
Real happiness. Happiness not shrouded in mystery. You believe that could exist in Kanai Ward? I see. He's a mystery phantom of you, not me.
Yeah, I can kill him without
Achieve
sharing.
this so-called perfect solution.
A copy couldn't accomplish it, but you think you can? Just because you're the original?
I'm not really a fan of like the direction they went with Makoto's character. Really, like in these last few moments where he's like, I mean, they're not actually trying to make him a supervillain, but he just comes off that way with like the like and stuff. It just feels unnecessary. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of this final plot is kind of unnecessary in general. I would have just preferred a good final taste, but I think it's probably the second best taste of the game. I definitely like the last one better though.
You're an empty shell of a man who has lost his memories. Do you honestly think you can make everyone happy?
I'm by your side, Master.
I know, Shinigami. Let's expose these mysteries together. My memories in my past
The
don't
voice
matter.
actor has a lot
I
of
will
range
solve it
though.
all as Yuma Coco Head!
Huh. Even though I still got name. What the jump? Whoa, whoa! How did you grow? Put the mask back on. It's like dream. Put the mask back on, you freak. Oh my, how long is this loading screen gonna go?
Ten years ago, Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG to research homunculi. The UG planned to use these immortal synthetic humans for military purposes. A
Huh?
massive amount of money was poured into the research, and Amaterasu and Kanai Ward developed quickly as a result. But the UG also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other. And 3 years ago, the UG facility finally succeeded in creating a homunculus. This was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, number 1. The first of its kind in the world. You, Makoto Kagutsuchi!
Huh? What the?
Here I go!
Finally.
Can't lose. Duplicates?
So this is the last stand,
Really
the facts
weird.
only matter to one of them, Master. So, find the real guy and throw the truth right in his face. Let's
Can I
go!
use my solution,
Yeah,
please?
let's! I can't back down! I won't lose! Stay out of my way!
Huh? Okay.
I won't lose!
Oh, that's what it is.
Stay out of my way! The only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into! To eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. As your clone, I want the same thing. And that's why I'll protect everyone in Kanai Ward. These pitiful homunculi didn't ask to be made, and neither did I.
But
Peacekeepers Yomi held the real power in Amaterasu. And upon hearing of the UG facility's successful experiment, Amaterasu panicked and extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus. The experiment failed, and the defective homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the Blank Week mystery. You arrived at the city during these events and tried to rectify things. You made the rain cloud generator to block out the sun and brought the people back to their senses.
I can't even tell
The
who's
original
talking.
residents had already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the blank week, returning to their lives thinking they were human. And the Yuji decided to exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi. I won't lose!
Whoa!
Have to defeat you!
Now he's the big boss. Quick time event?
I have to save everyone!
Oh my. Oh! I press Y instead of X. The most consistent thing about my gameplay.
I have to save everyone!
Go get him, Master! Hi-ya!
But when you found out about the Yuji's inhumane research, you blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery.
So now I'm going shutdown. They could have had to, like, we're both playing a mystery labyrinth thing a little earlier ago.
Protect Kanai Ward.
Would have came off as cooler.
But ironically, all that did was create more unsolved mysteries. Still, I wanted to protect the homunculi. I had to. If I didn't, who would? After your negotiations with the UG, Kanai Ward became isolated and independent. True to his word, the former CEO of Amaterasu abdicated his position to you. You immediately put an end to the homunculus research. This was to prevent the creation of any more tragic homunculi, and to hide their existence from the world. Then, posing as number one, you took advantage of the WDO. You abducted vicious criminals and brought them to Kanai Ward. Here I go. Take this! These criminals were turned into food for the city's homunculi. This is the truth behind the global kidnapping case!
Didn't we know a lot of this already? Why are we repeating it here?
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That's always been my creed. But things changed when I discovered I was a homunculus. I've become someone else since I learned there were others like me.
Oh my god.
Director Yomi was your biggest obstacle in protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Wesker were planning to leak information about them to the outside world. If Kanai Ward's secret had been made public, the UG would have been forced to act. Yomi grew too powerful, so you summoned master detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered here, we faced off with the Peacekeepers just like you wanted. And you helped Chief Yako get his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Weska and Yomi out of the picture! I can't lose. I have to defeat you!
Yo, can you die already? Like,
Stay out of my way!
okay.
I'll push through!
I just cycled their way.
I may be alone, but I'll still fight. I have to defeat you!
Oh my,
I have
just
to
give
save
up.
I have to do it!
I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but is this a button masher? Oh!
Master! I'll help you out!
I'm about to say I literally did it correctly.
Get him! There you go! Let's go!
Thanks, Shinigami! This is everything that happened in Kanai Ward! Makoto Kagutsuchi! Using Kanai Ward as your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes, in mystery!
Huh.
This is the real perfect
Oh my.
The only difference is the world
Okay,
hasn't caught up
I'm
to me
like,
yet.
finally, we're done. But
WDO now belongs to me. The unified government will soon fall into my hands. Or so I believed. But I can only lie to the people of Kanai Ward for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I know the end will come eventually, but there's no turning back. What am I supposed to do? What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone? All this time, I've carried this burden alone. I can't take it anymore. Somebody help me.
whoa. The shy?
You did it, Master!
Please have your
Sorry,
mask
Shinigami.
back on.
Can you wait a bit? You wanted someone to stop you from the beginning, didn't you? Were you hoping to be punished for your crimes? Is that why you led me here? I don't fight to lose. As the real me, you should know that. Only one of us will leave this mystery labyrinth. My intention was to review our answers here. It looks like the conclusion has been made. I realized something the first time I came to this city. There was no perfect solution for Kanai Ward's mysteries. There's a great contradiction here. In order to follow through with the perfect solution, I had to commit another crime. I despise unsolved mysteries more than anyone else. And yet, I ended up creating even more. The mysteries have consumed me. Kanai Ward
that's
can't
rough.
be trapped in the rain for much longer. You can't live in a world of lies forever. We have to put an end to this. I guess we do. I know it's our only option.
You gonna pull a
Can
gun
you
out on
really
me?
do it? It's a cruel decision to make.
Seems like you're
What's wrong?
removing
if
the
you refuse, you'll be
supervillain stuff
yielding
from
to
him.
me. I'll become death or the devil himself for the sake of Kanai Ward. Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy the mystery labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai
Is that
Ward,
you back there?
or give up and remain here forever. What is your solution?
Master, I already said everything I wanted to say. In the end, it's your decision. I believe in you.
My friends aren't homunculi, right? The master detective, so... I mean, Hiko has, like, red blood coming out of his nose, so as long as that's true, sure, I'll
What's
get out
wrong?
of here.
Destroy me already! Otherwise, you will die here instead! Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy the mystery labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai Ward, or give up and remain here forever. What is your solution?
Master, I already said everything I wanted to say.